It's Biggle Boggles, Biggle Boggles, Biggle Boggles, Biggle Boggles, Biggle Boggles! Save me! Save me! Someone save me! Where is everyone? Save me! Save me, please! Save me!
Hello. And how are you, Jim?
Hello, Johnny, and it's Jimmy.
Alrighty then, Jim.
Oi, it's Jimmy. It ain't Jim.
Okay. Someone's got his knickers in a twist, eh?
Oh, good grief, Johnny. I have my reasons.
Alright. And it's Johnny to you then.
Eh? That's what I said.
No. You said it with an H.
What?
An H? Yep. It's Johnnny, but the H is silent.
So it's Johnny.
Yep, that's right.
But that's what I said.
What did you say?
Johnny.
No. You said it wrong again.
Oh, cobblers. Just call me Jim.
Nah, it's okay. I'll call you Jimmy.
Listen, mate. I told you that you can call me Jim.
Oi, you can't force me to, eh?
Jumping grasshoppers, lads. Don't squabble. What you two going on about? Well, Mr. Smith, Johnny here said...
It's Johnny and not Johnny, as you said it.
Exactly. Oh, you mean Jimmy here said Johnny without the H?
Exactly.
What? Right, lads, you've come here today to look at the late challenge call in the TZLC that has been introduced to cut down the silly challenges that happen in a match and also to ensure that the players don't get injured due to unnecessary challenges. Like what, sir? Good question. Let's start off simple. Right, Johnny, I'm coming at you with the ball, see? Try and get it off me.
It's your life, governor.
Where'd you go? Did you go this way? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? You see that, Johnny and Jimmy? Yep, saw that, sir. You dribbled past Johnny.
Oi, but governor.
Yes, Johnny?
We're going to talk about late challenges and not dribbling.
Yes, I'm glad you brought that up. Now let me explain. Let's look at the video of what happened just now. So you see, as you come near me, you think you're going to win the ball and not try and win the ball. There's a difference in the two. When you think you'll win the ball, it means in actual fact that you know you're going to win the ball, and that means that it will be very difficult for you to pull away from the tackle if you suddenly realize you are wrong. Trying to win the ball means that you're looking to get close to check whether the player with the ball loses control of it so that you can make a tackle.
God blimey, Gov, you've opened my eyes.
Now, lad, don't let's get sarcastic. Yeah, Johnny, let Mr. Smith explain. Thank you, Jimmy.
Teacher's pet.
What's that, Johnny?
Nothing at all.
All right, where were we? Oh, yes. So when a player jumps in to tackle a player with the ball and the player with the ball avoids the tackler, three things can happen. The tackler wins the ball, the tackler misses the tackle, and the tackler makes contact with the player. Obviously, when the tackler wins the ball, it's legal, depending on how he wins it, but that's for another episode. Let's assume he wins it fair and square.
Okay.
This is interesting. When the tackler misses the tackle but makes no contact with the player with the ball, this means the player with the ball has either dribbled past the tackler, has shielded the ball, or has released a pass. In FIFA, this is legal.
Well, it should be.
Let the governor speak, Johnny.
Let the governor speak, Johnny.
What's that? Nothing at all. This is legal in FIFA, regardless of how the tackle came in. In the TZLC, you have to observe how the tackle went in.
What's there to observe, boss?
I agree. What's there to observe? You need to observe if the tackler was careful of the welfare of the opponent when going in for the tackle. For example, if a player A who has the ball was unable to either dribble, pass or shield the player, then could it have been a foul? Could the tackle have caused an injury?
Oh!
I think I'm getting you, boss. If your observation tells you that the tackler was jumping into a tackle without caring to see if the player A was safe, then this would be a late challenge call. But boss, what if there was contact?
Yeah, Governor, what if, say, there was contact, but the player still carried on with what he wanted to do with the ball?
Aha! Well, you see, this is another law that has been introduced in the TZLC, the advantage call.
I'm guessing that's for another episode.
Yep, this episode has run for a bit, and we do know what the attention span of a TZLC member doesn't run too long. Correct. So let me end the topic of a late challenge call so that we can continue with the advantage call for next time.
Roger, Governor.
Good call, boss. Thank you. So when the referee sees an LC, he has to announce it loudly to the SR, while specifying to which team the LC call has gone against.
LC, Governor.
Late challenge, Johnny.
Oh, right.
What's an SR, boss? That's a stats reporter, something we'll talk about in another episode. But in short, one of the match officials that records the stats of the match and is on par with the referees.
Carry on, Governor.
So the ref shouts light yellow if the team that just committed an LC was wearing yellow, and so on. In the TZLC, if a team commits 20 LCs in a match, then the team forfeits a FIFA penalty to the opposition at the end of the match.
Cool!
Gov, why'd you keep saying FIFA penalty? That's for another episode.
Good grief.
Right, and finally, if the teams cross 25 late challenges, then they give away another FIFA penalty, and so onwards for every 5 late challenges.
What? But boss, that means the match won't have fouls and hard tackles. Football's a contact sport, and it'll seem as if you're playing a game of chess or something.
You know, Gov, I can't side with Johnny on this one. Let me explain. Passion and pride are also a part of the TZLC, as they should be in any sport or game. But in a contact sport, when these two emotions are at play, they can override a player's calm nature, and in one moment of intensity and anger, LCs and fouls abound aplenty.
Great! That's for me then.
I'm not coming near you, Johnny. Let me finish. Sometimes a double late challenge can be called by a referee if he thinks the infringement is not enough for the game to be stopped for a foul, but dangerous enough to be less than 1 LC.
Infringement, Gov.
Come on, Johnny, let the boss finish. Don't be impatient, Jimmy. Don't worry, Johnny. I'll cover infringement in another
episode, Gov.
That's right, on the noggin, Johnny. And this time, truly my last point, the ref can give an LC call even if he's awarded a foul.
My noggin's hurting, Gov.
I think I'm still with you, boss. But this is rarely called, and only if the ref feels that the tackle was reckless but not dangerous and not so bad to send the player off with a yellow, red or blue card. Hence a foul and an LC call. On the same note, even an accidental foul or obstruction or even a handball can be called by the referee as an LC.
Gov.
Yes, Johnny?
I wanna go potty.
I think I'm going potty. Aren't we all?